Hi guys, this is Jackie. My channel is Budget Life Millionaires by 40. This is a channel where me and my husband are on a journey to pay off our debt, save up our money, invest, and pay down our houses. We're on a journey to become net worth millionaires by 40. So in order to do that, I have to do budgeting and debt payoff things. I got to make sure I'm on top of that. So I like to starting my own channel. This is a fairly new channel. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to see all my other videos. I will be also posting at the end of each month. I do a net worth update so you can see how close we're getting to our $1 million net worth by 40. We are both 36 years old, so we're getting there. We're getting up there. So please like and subscribe so you can see our journey. I will be posting those at the end of each month. Also, I'll be doing my budget videos. We have our income's slightly higher. I don't actually post the full income, but I do post how much I spend every month for a budget. And so you will know generally how much we make. We make more than obviously I budget. I try to leave extra so we have some savings and investments. So I don't generally post the full amount that we make, but it is most of the money that we make, just so you know. Anyway, so I will also have the end of month October budget coming soon. Today is the 25th of October. So I'm doing this a little early since I already paid these debts already for the month. And then also I will be doing a September budget, and I also do, not September, I'm sorry, I keep doing that, November budget. So I'll be doing next month's budget, and then I also like to do monthly spreads with a sticker kit to show you where our bills are due and just show you how I like to set up my planner for that. So anyways, if you're interested, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will continue this video. So for the month of October, I have the first bill that we have is our Wells Fargo water heater. And for that bill, I was paying $400 every month. And the reason why is I had a water heater installed in my house a year ago, and we had 0% interest for 1 year. And so we wanted to pay off in the year. So I had to divide the total. It was pretty expensive. We had to move our old water heater and put a new one and move some plumbing and all that. So it came up to a pretty big amount. So I divided that amount by 12 and I got about $400 payment. So that's what I've been paying the last 12 months. And so today, or this month, was the last payment. So I'm so excited, guys. We paid one off. Woo! So sorry about that. I got a little sticker to put there that we paid it off. No longer will I be paying that, and it's no longer in the November lines that I owe. So yay! That's the first one we paid off since pretty much starting this channel. So that's exciting. And that's a big chunk too, $400. So with that $400, I'm going to be kind of debt snowballing it in a way because I'm trying to save up money for like Christmas. So most of that, or about half that money, is going to be going to the debt snowball, and then the rest is going to be going to saving for like Christmas gifts and stuff like that, since my budget's a little low on that. And yeah, so basically that's probably what's going to happen. We'll see. I might have to move some numbers around, just things. So anyways, so moving on, we have my Haynes debt. It's basically a furniture company. We bought this house just over a little less than 3 years ago, and so we had interest free for, I think it was like 4 years, but we wanted to pay it off early, so we're doing 3 years. And so I divided it by like 36 months, and so we should be paying it off. Well, actually, I'm going to pay it off earlier, but so $60 was the amount that I paid, and so that brought the total back down to $240 for November, at the beginning of November. So that's paid down. And then we also have the Home Depot credit card, and the Home Depot credit card was a purchase that we made for a what do they call, a washer machine for our clothes. We had to buy a new one. The other one was jumping around, and then it finally just decided to break and stop draining. And I was just like, this one's a pain in the butt. It doesn't really do its job very well. So we decided to just get a new one and call it good, because I didn't know how old that one was. It came with the house. and there was no like evidence of when the last time they purchased it was, because they left a lot of like things saying like, oh, this was bought this day, the year, and this and that. So I had no evidence of how old it was, and I just figured might as well buy one I really like. So that's what we did. So I put that on like Home Depot credit card for 6 months, 0% interest. So we're paying $120. So it was at $240, paid $120, so we owe $120 left. And so next month we'll be paying that one off. So that's exciting. And then the last debt before our mortgages that we have a $200 amount that I paid towards this Carrier HVAC. So basically this Carrier HVAC was a rental house. I have actually 2 other rental houses, but this is for the last house that I used to live in, and it had the AC and air conditioning. It was a combined unit outside that sits outside and heats and cools the house in Virginia. We kind of need both. Yeah, basically it costs a lot because you're replacing 2 basically units, and so it was expensive. So we decided to go ahead and replace it because it was like 17 years old, something crazy, and it was having issues. So we ended up financing it at a 0% interest, luckily, for I believe it was 3 years, something like that, or maybe it was 4, I don't remember. But basically I just divided the payment, and so now we only have to pay $200 for every month for a while, basically, and we'll have that paid off with no extra interest charge. So that's basically that'll take a while to pay, but it was like this year it came out of nowhere. So obviously I didn't want to pay, like $6,000 something dollars all at once. So I decided to do the 0% to save our money and basically have the tenants pay for it as their like rent comes out, it's paying for it, and taxes and all that will be held differently because it's a improvement. So I gotta do, I can't write the whole thing off. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. That's another show, right? So anyways, so that's basically what we're paying, $200. So now it's down to $5,000. Sorry, you can't read that. $5,200. And then so the next one we have is going to be our mortgages. And for the mortgages, we have the Melrose mortgage, which is my rental house. We pay extra money on both of our mortgages. Just so you guys know, for my Melrose mortgage, I just add the extra month, like I pay the month for the mortgage, and then whatever the principal is for the next month, I add that to that payment. So I'm basically paying 2 mortgage payments off, or 2 months payments, but I don't have to pay the interest. So I'm saving that interest of the next month, and so I'm taking 2 months off in 1 month. So every year I'm paying like 2 years off. Does that make sense? I hope so. So anyways, and I'm saving the interest between each month. So anyways, so for that one, we made a principal payment. This is just principal because I mean, we do pay interest, but it's also a tax write-off. So I didn't want to include that. I'm just showing you the interest we paid down, how much debt goes, how much our number is going down. So this is $1,246.07. So that's how much we paid down there. And for the mortgage total, the new total for the beginning of November, it's going to be 100. Oh my gosh, we're so close to being under 100,000. $893.28. So that's exciting. We're going to be hitting below 100 next month. I'm excited about that. I can't wait. So let's move on. We're going to go back up here. We're going to do the Manchester mortgage. So this is the house we currently live in. We purchased it back in the end of 2016. Yeah, very end of 2016. And so we lived in it for less than 3 years, and we are paying it off like crazy. So I'm throwing an extra, I believe an extra $2,000 something extra every month towards the principal. So yeah, we're paying this one off. It's got the higher interest rate, plus we just got it, and the first like 10 to 15 years, you're paying the most interest. So if you can pay it down faster in the beginning, you're saving a lot more in interest payments. So that's basically our goal, is to pay that one down as quick as possible. So that sounded weird. Quick as possible. And so this payment, we paid $2,834.40. So yeah, that's a big chunk of money right there. We are actually paying that, plus whatever the interest or the principal that adds to it every month is just going up and up. So that's awesome. So basically that's the end of that one. And we owe left on that one, it's gonna be $222,163.44. So that's awesome. And then, so moving on, oh, I gotta add these totals up. So we're going to make a line for the bottom here, so I can put the total there. All right, so let's do the total here for the total debt we paid off in October. I'm super excited and stoked. We paid off, I'm so happy, $4,860.47. All right, it went up like $15 from last month. So that's cool because of we're not paying that much in interest anymore for these two payments. So basically that's what happened. So we're not paying that $15 in interest. So it went up for principal payment, $15. So that's awesome. But in the long run, we're going to have these houses paid off hopefully within just a little over 5 years. That is our goal. We're going to be net worth millionaires by 40, and we'll still have debt payments by then, but for our houses, but they're going to be super small. By then I won't have the Carrier HVAC debt anymore. Hopefully won't acquire anymore, but you never know. Houses are expensive, stuff breaks, and I might have that 0% interest thing happen again, and I might take up on that. So we'll see. So anyway, so that's that. And then let's see what our new totals is for total debt that we owe left. So we have, it's going to be still $328,000 and $616.72. All right, so that's it for this video. I believe that is obviously almost $5,000 reduction from last month. And the next two videos, I will probably let's see if I do. Yeah, so November, I'm going to fill in this, and we'll get down to here and have a total here at the bottom. But then I'm going to do, for December, I'm going to do a year-end total debt. So that'll be the end of December. And I'll have a total year-to-date payoff, like how much I paid over the whole year of 2019. So I can't wait to see what that number is. It's going to be ginormous, and I'm going to be very happy with it. Also, next month, when you watch the video, I should have these two debts paid off, which will be awesome. That'll mean I'll have 3 of these debts paid off, and I'll just be focusing on these 3 here. I left an extra space here in case the carrier is probably going to go here, but I didn't know if I might add a new debt, so I left a space because you never know. And if not, it's just going to be a space there or something. I don't know. Or I'll just put like, I paid off 3 debts, or I don't know. I'll put something there, but I'll figure it out. So anyways, thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.